Hi guys, welcome to my Bajerski YouTube channel. I made a video yesterday. Unfortunately, YouTube picked up on the music and they basically stopped it because anytime there's music being played in the background, they want to charge you money for it. And so, rightly so if somebody's played music and made it, and that's fair enough. But hi guys, welcome to Mark Bajerski YouTube channel. Today I'm going to repeat yesterday's video, and it's for you guys out there, you teenagers out there, and it's all about crystals. This video was asked of me to make because there's a lot of teenagers out there who want to know what the hell a crystal is. What, you know, they see this nice coloured crystal, looks pretty, but it's a piece of glass, right? Wrong guys, it isn't. It's far from it. And I think we've all been duped a bit to believe that, you know, this is hocus pocus and a load of nonsense. And it isn't, guys, it really isn't. My 15 years of working alongside crystals on a scientific level, because that's what it is, daily work with clients, with, you know, you guys who have gone through tremendous stress at college, at school, being bullied perhaps, going through depression. I've worked with you guys. I know the power of a crystal and how it can help you along your journey and heal quicker, strengthen your power, and ultimately make you feel balanced again. So what is a crystal? Well, I've come to understand a crystal is not water and is not a stone. It vibrates in between, and it's really interesting. Crystals bring balance to many things. They bring balance to old Victorian pocket watches. They bring balance to the highest grade of technologies now, where crystals are inside. So not only on a scientific level do they bring balance to mechanical and computerized equipment, but it also brings balance to the human body. Now, if you think about it, guys, right, underneath the ground, crystals are being made every day for thousands of years. Why are they being made? Well, on a science level, they're being made because of the pocket of air, perhaps, the atmosphere, and all the rest. That's the science behind it. But in my belief, there's a lot more behind it. You know, where we're born, wherever we're born, Mother Nature grows. And what she grows is exactly what we need. We forgot that. And what we need is food, right? So everything that grows from the ground is for you, purposely made for you. So why isn't it that we can't comprehend that also in the ground, crystals have been made purposely for that area? So I came to understand that wherever in the world a crystal has been dug, that particular crystal would help a certain energy, vibration with people who are feeling certain feelings. Okay, it's a little bit hard to comprehend, but just bear with me. So when I started touching certain crystals, picking them up and feeling them, I was feeling a certain energy within these crystals. Very strange. And then I started noticing when I gave these crystals to young children and teenagers that they were telling me that there was a change in their feeling, in their emotion, in their health, well-being, and I started to get really interested. So then what I did was I wanted to do a little bit of research and find out what a crystal was. And when I started looking back on the ancient wisdom of crystals, of gemstones, I started seeing a pattern. And that pattern is that the most powerful, rich, wealthy, and the most amazing geniuses, and the seers, the psychics, the wizards, the witches, whatever they used to call themselves, they all had something in common. Same with the kings, same with the queens, they all had something in common. They all wore or held a crystal or a gem. And You only need to look now at ancient texts and see that even going back, if you believe in Lemuria, the Lemurians used crystals to communicate with one another. And thus, I started realizing that crystals can hold memory. You can actually give a crystal information, and that crystal will be given back to whoever holds it. And then I started noticing all the kings and queens of the realms. They were wearing crowns, and what was on the crown? Jewels, crystals. Not just to say I am wealthy, but they realize that when you wear crystals, they actually help awaken your spiritual, psychic, and power. If you go back even further and look at the fighting of the history of mankind, the swords that they used, you will always see on the handle jewels. And this goes on and on and on. And it's fascinating to realize that when you look at history of these people who were the great soothsayers of the world, the staffs that they hold had a crystal in it. Why did it have a crystal in it? So I started looking at this and thinking there is something in this. It's not just a crystal that's stuck on an end of a stick. It isn't just gems that are put onto a crown to make me look powerful and, look at them shining and gleaming. No. There's much more. So then I started working with crystals, and I started working with them in certain ways. And I realized fast that crystals can change your mood. They can change your emotion. They can uplift you into amazing different levels of understanding. So you can hold, say, like this crystal here, which is a garnet, and you can hold it in your hand and start doing your homework, and all of a sudden you can start feeling less frustration. You can feel more open. You can feel the flow more, so your writing is easier. The blocks of not knowing what to write and what to say disappear, and you flow more, and your writing becomes more fluid. It's called channeling. And then what happens is you receive information when you're holding, say, like this little crystal, which is called Bumblebee Jasper. And all of a sudden you start feeling stronger because you may be out doing your sports. You may be doing something at school where you're stressing, there's a problem. And you can just be holding a crystal and all of a sudden you'll feel different. You can be wearing a crystal like I am today. So I'm wearing this, which is Moldavite, which helps me see more clearly, and it helps me feel more stronger and be more connected. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is really simple. I'm not trying to convince you that crystals are this amazing, powerful thing. What I'm trying to do is ask you to have an open mind, go to your nearest store that sells crystals, and simply look for a crystal. Whichever crystal you feel drawn to, pick that crystal up, buy it, and hold it and keep it with you, and allow the crystal to simply do its work. What I would ask you to do is take note of how you're feeling before you buy the crystal. And within the next 2 weeks, monitor yourself to see that any blocks, any issues, any problems that you have with your life, see if they've altered or changed. Because I guarantee you guys that the crystal will call you to the issue that you have, and it will eliminate that very issue. That's what crystals do. They are like a homing beacon. They will be drawn to you to help you with the issue that you have. It sounds overwhelming. It sounds too good to be true. It sounds beyond our understanding and belief. But let me tell you, 15 years of working with crystals, and I swear on my hand on my heart that crystals have helped me in many hundreds, if not thousands of situations with my clients who have been bullied, nightmares, terror, night terrors, being so ill and poorly being so emotionally stressed at the point where they think they don't want to be here anymore. Times when people just feel lost and don't know who they are. When I placed a crystal into that client's hands, their lives have changed. And I have the proof of my clients over the 15 years that they swear that the crystal I laid into their hand changed their life. So guys and girls, all you beautiful, beautiful young teenagers who are going through a transformation in life, who are here now, who are drawn here through whatever reason the universe has brought you here to listen to this message, take notice. Take notice, because this is your opportunity to raise your vibration, your understanding, and your life to a new level of balance, harmony, and great inner power. Because everything inside you is there. You just need to bring it out. And crystals bring everything out, whether that's a release in negativity, blocks, issues, suffering, or the greatness and the power and the majesticness that lies within you to be able to live an earthly life with peace, balance, and great power to change this world in a day. Good luck, guys. Go and find yourself a crystal today. Take care. See you later.